This video might be very controversial, so if you can't take it, you should probably leave now. Welcome to the Gastlecast. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
On this episode, we're going to talk about something very controversial. Funko Pop values are important. Yeah, I know. Most people say, the values don't matter to me, and who cares about the Funko app in PPG? But at the end of the day, we all do care. This is something that we collect. We do want to see a little bit of monetary gain. I mean, if we didn't, I think there's something wrong with us. Most of us spend hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars on these collectibles. So it's great to see sometimes that there's some profit there. It's awesome to wake up in the morning, look at your app, and find that some of your Funko Pops have climbed up a couple bucks. We all want to see a little profit off of something we spent $10 on. I mean, that's pretty great.
Even if we plan on just leaving it on our shelves.
Recently, we made a video talking about Funko Pops that have been climbing and climbing and climbing in value. It's interesting watching them because it's kind of like watching the stock market. You just never know when the Funko Pop is going to crash. But for some reason, we have a really hard time talking about selling the Funko Pops that have gained monetary value. We almost feel bad about it. Well, I'm here to tell you, I did it. I recently got a glow-in-the-dark Nessie. This was a limited piece, and it was pretty cool. But after looking at it on the shelf for a couple months, I realized, I don't know how much I care about this one. So I went to eBay, and I found that these things were going for a lot of money, and I thought, okay, maybe this is my time. Why don't I go ahead and give this a shot? I put the glow-in-the-dark Nessie up with some other Funko Pops, and I made enough money to buy a Punisher War Machine Hot Toys.
Punisher War Machine Hot Toys, glow-in-the-dark Nessie. I think that the choice is obvious. We shouldn't have to feel bad for selling something that we spent our hard-earned money on. No, don't get me wrong. It's one thing to sell something that you might not want anymore, and it's a completely different thing to go out, seek these Funko Pops that you think are going to be rare and worth a lot, and just buy a ton.
We don't condone botting. We don't condone flipping. We don't condone any of that nonsense. But what we do condone is that if you made money off your Funko Pop that you've had for a while, and you want to go ahead and sell it to make some money, why not? There's nothing wrong with that.
Maybe you just fell out of love with that Funko Pop and you have no need for it anymore. Whatever the reason is, it is okay to turn around and sell it for its value.
And we shouldn't get any crap for it, because I've seen that happen time and time again. And it really irks me when people tell me that value doesn't matter to them, because in the long run it does. It does matter. Because when it comes to trading a Funko Pop, you want value to be there. Or maybe you're selling it for something that you really want. I think this is something that we don't like to talk about and we like to hide away. Flipping really sucks and botting really sucks, but if you're trying to make a couple extra dollars off Funko Pop that doesn't fit your collection anymore, that's okay. And you should feel alright with it.
I think people are scared to admit that they're able to let go of a Funko Pop for its full value because they don't want to be labeled as a flipper. A flipper is someone who seeks out multiple Funko Pops only to turn around and resell them. Where if you're getting rid of something because it doesn't fit your collection, or maybe you find something at Goodwill for $2 but it's really worth $30, why not?
You make a good point. If you go to a flea market, to a yard sale, and you find a Funko Pop that's like $200, but they're only selling it for $10, you should be able to turn around and make your profits off that. That was a gold mine that you found. It's like finding treasure. Listen, we should be able to say that we care about value. There's nothing wrong with that.
As collectors, we collect for so many different reasons. I think we all can agree on one thing. It is really, really exciting seeing your Funko Pop value rise. And I think we can also agree that it really stinks if you spend $50 on a Funko Pop and then it sits at like the $5 range.
But we hope that you follow our motto and hunt together, because that's what this is all about.
If you're gonna go out and you're gonna go and buy 10 of the same Funko Pop, try to give them to your friends instead of being a crappy eBay flipper.
Guys, what do you think about Funko Pop values? Do you really not care about Funko Pop values? I feel like everybody cares to some extent. We would love to know your thoughts and more in the comment section down below. Remember, we have a 2,500 subscriber giveaway going on right now for this guy right here, Luke Skywalker from A New Hope. He's a hot toy. He's amazing. Glow lightsaber. He's got a bunch of accessories, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow us on Instagram for more details on how to win this guy. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.